Okay, then y'all don't remember this one, right? Come on, put your hands together. I'm looking for a miracle. I expect the impossible. Feel the intangible. I need the sky is the limit to what I can have. The sky is the limit to what I can have. That if it had not been for the Lord who was on your side, the miracle never would have happened. So since the miracle has happened, I got a reason to give him praise. I got a reason to clap my hands. I got a reason to give him glory. Because nobody knows what he done for me. Somebody said, you don't know like I know. say something. Every now and then, you ought to think about it. Every now and then, when the enemy closed doors right in your face, you know that the Lord and his name is a strong tower. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? See, y'all gotta excuse me because I just thought about what God did for me. And I know God done something for everybody's out here. Look at your neighbor and say, let me just show you how good he's been to me. I just dare you to just get up and turn around and sit back down if you see me. Just get up. God's looking at you. He's looking at you. He's looking at you. If you really know he's been good, the only way he can tell is by you getting up, turning around. Now turn around one more time and say, every time I turn around, he keeps on blessing me. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Every time I turn around, he's been good to me. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard the great things that God's done for me. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Can I get a real witness? I just had to see how many of y'all really knew Jesus. Now see, I know this sister really knew him. The one in the green right here, but she was sitting down. And when she got up and turned around, she couldn't sit back down. She started walking close to me. Because there's something about the word of God. I wish I could get some church folk out here. Some of y'all know you ain't gonna go to church tomorrow. You might as well get your church while you're here. You may not make it back in the doors again. Look at your neighbor and tell your neighbor, say, you really don't know what God has done for me. Just look at me. I am a miracle. I walk like a miracle. I talk like a miracle. I feel like a miracle. Shout it out. We gotta leave that alone. We gotta leave it alone. But I don't know about you, but look at somebody and say, I'm so blessed until my enemy can't stand me. I'm so blessed until folk ain't gonna know who I am. In the next 3 months, I don't hear nobody hear me. I'm trying to prophesy to somebody. I said I'm so blessed until my enemies ain't gonna recognize me. Cause I'm gonna blow up right in their face. Am I talking to anybody in here know you're blessed? If you know you're blessed, that's a good place to get something in. I know you're on the ground, but you may as well praise God while you're out here. Old girls can still shout. Ooh, come on and clap your hands and give him praise. This how we do it at home, y'all, right here, like this, like this. In the devil's face. That's how we do it at Greeley Manual. That's how we do it at home. Sister Sheena, is that how we do it at home? How we do it? Look at your neighbor and say, if I were you, I'd get something in. Because guess what? You working off of continued favor that's coming to your house. I dare you to call your address out while you shout. Call your address out while you shout. Call your address out while you shout. I know y'all know how to have church. Just look at your neighbor and tell him the next couple of weeks something's about to shift. Something's about to change. And I feel healing on the way. I feel deliverance on the way. Somebody's about to get saved in my family. Who am I talking to in here? I said somebody.